You haven't said a single word since we left. What's up? I'm thinking. About what? I do not know. Ah, right. I forgot to thank you for helping me out. En, what's up with you today? You aren't going to pat my head? Huh? You did pat Colette Sanzaise's. Won't you pat the head of Enviro? En? You do not need to hold back. You can commence the patting. Thanks, En. You saved us all today. Your hair is so nice to the touch. Now that I look at it, that sure is a mysterious colour you're sporting there. You don't like it? Perish the thought, it's beautiful. I see. In that case, I should probably thank Ignis. 'Cause he made you? Yes. En is a doll, but I know about humans, although it seems there are still many things I really do not know. Or what, for example? This. This is the first time I've got my head patted. It made me feel very strange. I see. Yes, it makes you feel as though your feet are not on the ground. I imagine that is how one feels drifting on the sea. Here you go. Haha, my god, that's the first time she's smiled earnestly. Have you never swam in the ocean? I do not like the ocean. Salty water is bad for me. What are you made of? Enigma? Enigma? We are made from the branches that Enigma sheds. All that we need is for that doll maker like Ignis to cast the spell and they become Enviro. Look. Okay. That's... This is my seal. It is the symbol of the caretakers. Dolls, the bride, and Enigma itself all have these marks on them. The bride. And what is Enigma? You don't know? It is the tree in the center of the White Forest. Enviro channeled the color to it. I am the 29th Enviro. Enigma cannot gain color by itself. It needs Enviro to take it from humans first. Color? Yes, it would be very bad if humans all died out. But there are so many of you in the world, it really doesn't change if we take one or two. So Enigma... Wait. Wait. A thing called Enigma is taking colour from mankind. Because there are so many of us? Chester? It doesn't really change anything. What was that supposed to mean? Doll? Oh, it's you. I did not expect to see you in the sun. Ignis? What is the meaning of this? Eh? Of what? En was only speaking with Chester. And it is none of your business. Leave him alone. All you care about is the colour. Yes, but Chester's colour is different. I'm consuming the others. I am as I stand. I want his. I will take it, but I am also curious. Curious? Yes, Ed is very curious about him. But seeing your face has ruined my mood, and I was on the verge of understanding what it meant to have fun. I will go back. Let us truly play the next time we meet, Chester. Yeah. See you then. Are you alright? I would like to say I am. I thought I already given up, but this is still quite a shock. I have many questions. I wonder if you have the answers. You need not know, but I shall answer if that is what you truly wish. I appreciate that. Is he not going to tiptoe around this issue anymore? Ah, jeez, that boy is getting out of hand. Good thing that Chester was there to save the day, but I'm afraid to even imagine how that would have ended had we not noticed the scream. It looks like our dinner party got postponed in any case. It would be nice if that boy gave up with this, but that's just wishful thinking. Who will protect her once Chester? Who will protect her once Chester is no longer with us? If Laura was but a little bit tougher. Ah, it's Greta! Greta! Have you finished your chores already? Yep, are you playing alone? Why on earth would I be doing something as miserable as that? But you're always alone, Greta. We can play with you if you want. I'm grateful for the sentiment, but I'm busy. Have fun by yourselves. Ooh. Boo boo. I'll play with you some other time. You're a bore. Boring. What's with that whole would you play with me, eh? You just want me to pamper you. Hehehe. Hehe. Good grief. Let's play hide and seek. Let's... Don't get near... Just don't go near that fence. Yeah. Won't end well. Okay. That fence has been falling apart for ages. It's becoming a serious health hazard. I should probably tell Laura about it and have him remove it. Adults don't even care, and it's their own kids playing around here. Not like I'm in any position to talk. Greta! Oh, the two of you together? What is it? Something happened. Anyway, how does Colette feel? He's sleeping right now. I just had to say your name once and she relaxed in an instant. What's that supposed to mean? I guess the appearance of a saviour prince made a stronger impression than what that idiot was trying to do. But she still went through something terrible. Make sure to see how she's doing tomorrow. I understand. It would be more efficient if you just asked Master instead of me. What are you two talking about? I wanted some answers about the dolls and Enigma. It's a good occasion. How about I interrogate you both? I don't know what he told you, but I've got nothing to say. But I've got so many things to ask. He is serious about this. Will you talk with me? Where has your laid-back attitude suddenly gone? I don't know. I guess it just shows how interested I am in this business. Ignis? I do not mind. If you are so scared you feel you might break into tears, I can handle him on my own. Huh? And it is not like I'm keeping any of this a secret. Chester! What? What have you done to him? What do you mean? I haven't done a thing. You lie! This sarcasm! He returned to his old self! Does that really have something to do with me? Really though? Really? You should remember that Master is much older than she looks. Cut her wearing mind some slack. Oh, is that why she's so quick to anger? Well, you're older than me, you know. Okay, screw this nonsense. I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Let's go, Chester. Not somehow managed to convince her to do that then. That was very cunning of you. She is much simpler than she looks. Ah, poor Greta, poor Greta. Have you been here before? Not really. I turned back at the midway point. Watch your step. The rocks can be slippery here. Thanks. You're so kind today. It makes me break into goosebumps. Yeah, he's not used to this path, unlike you. That's just how they normally communicate, right? So what's waiting for us further down this road? I'll explain once we reach it. It is a bad habit to try and assume such an air of importance all the time. You really can't shut up today, huh? Is it because you suddenly got a comrade from outside? I really don't follow, but I can tell there is some bad blood between of them even without context. The folk on this island separated into two tribes in ancient times. One makes up the current inhabitants, Colette and Laurel among them, a tribe that reveres the ocean and lives with the green forest. The others were... Ah, back here again, eh? So that's the seal, hey? Tarikas. Those that worship the white tree, Enigma, as a god. Is this some ancient ruin? That's the same design as the mark that N showed me. They were making dolls in Viro as sacrifices for Enigma. They also had all sorts of fancy rituals, but all of them were just for show. Even if you don't carry any of them fucking hell. I cannot speak right now. Even if you don't carry out any of them, Enigma keeps on consuming colour just the same. Can you help me organise my thoughts a little? For starters, what exactly is Enigma? It is a huge tree at the centre of the forest. Now the whole White Forest is called that, but originally it was just the name of the tree. Then what about the colour? Ed mentioned it multiple times, but I failed to explain a thing. Yeah, why does it want to gain colour? You said something about it eating men. I suppose it's somehow related to this colour business? Yeah, it does. So is that some allegory for the soul or what? No. You are currently being consumed by Enigma. But that's the same name as my illness, not some tree. They are both the same. Eh? I do not know whether it was coincidence or someone's intent that the name passed through to your lands, but Your illness is caused by miasma Your illness is caused by miasma that Enigma exudes. It enters the body of humans and consumes them from inside. Little by little, until they fall apart. In other words, I'm currently being eaten by our forest. Yes. So, what's this colour? Miasma from a single tree that spreads across the entire world. I find that hard to believe. Actually, I find the very existence of such a tree hard to believe. So I imagine that colour business is something equally unbelievable, isn't it? Indeed. This world is ruled over by forces we humans cannot begin to comprehend. But it is true that there lived folk on this island that dedicated their lives to protecting one of such things. They must have laughed at the suffering their god spread, feeling more special than anyone in the world. That's not true. Greta? We believed we were protecting the order of the world. That's all our actions were for its sake, and Enigma would save it from destruction. And that world you were saving, whose perspective of it was it? Greta, you... No matter how much time passes, no matter how many lives you see, you do not change. It's because I'm here. I just remembered the past. Are you alright, Greta? You don't even know anything, so leave me alone. Anyway, let me continue. What is it? Could we continue this some other day? Chester? I do not feel too well. Right, you're currently... I'm sorry, I was the one who made you walk all the way here. It's nothing. Sorry, Ignis. I do not mind, and it has been a while since I spoke so much, so I myself am quite tired. Hahaha. We can always talk about this later. Let's head back for now. Damn it! No answers just yet. So close. I think we still have enough time. So close to understanding the colour business. So close. Just like swinging in front of me and it's just like, just so close. So close. It feels good to relax and listen to the chirping of insects once in a while. Lots of things happened today. I should go see how Colette is doing tomorrow. After that, yeah, I have a promise with N. I wonder if she could tell me. I feel so sleepy. Sorry for today. You had all the preparations done and all. Don't worry about it. It's not like you upped and ruined the ingredients or anything. It's like you deliberately tried to do this. But does your elbow still hurt? No, it's just a scratch anyway. Let's apply some of her ointment to it. I see. Hey, I'd like to ask you something. Ask what? You talked with Chester when you two were out on a wild vegetable hunt, right? What did you talk about? Yeah? Nothing special. I guess I mentioned the map, and that was about it. You're talking about the one Mum left us? Did Chester say anything about it? Yeah, he said he'd like to see it. So, You were planning to show it to him today? I don't know. I could show it to him anytime I want. I'm sorry, Lauro. I'm good for nothing as a sister. That just ain't true. Lauro, you always looked out for me, while it is me who should have protected you. From now on. From now on, I'll be the one to protect you. I'm not gonna let that bastard have his way, I swear. Lauro. Thanks. Yeah, it's all good, baby.